This stream was recorded live on twitch.tv/MikeVersusStreaming. Join me on Monday nights around 5 p.m. Eastern Time. And... well, I mean, they've only been using voice transcriptions on computers since the 90s, so you wouldn't expect the tech to be good, would you? Sorry, commercially available since the 90s. I'm sure something sooner than that. What quests do I have to do? Because I need 2 more levels. 1 more level? What level am I? 1 more level. Okay. Quests. Yeah. That would make it too easy, though. Let's start with that one. Got lucky and it's only in the mid-70s today. I remember last year when I was finishing up Uncharted 4. It was like in the 90s and here I am just absolutely cooking myself trying to finish that game.
You'll never believe what I...
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts.
There we go.
Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge
There's a
shared with anyone
sequel
who was
coming out
afraid of
this
the
year,
power
so
of
you're
dark
ready for
magic.
that too, if you decide. I don't know. It's one of those things where you probably would enjoy playing it, but you'd have to come back to it several times. I'm pretty sure if I wasn't streaming it, I would not have played through it quite so sequentially and stepped away from it a couple of times. Reporting of you selling bot. Oop, there we go. I didn't.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely.
It's worth a shot.
I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
There's a couple of good ones on the PS5 now that you have access to one.
We need to tell him. He's the reason we found the book, and he deserves to know what you've learned.
You've
Plus,
seen
he'll
how
be
he frets about the
especially
dark
upset
arts.
if he just finds
I
out
promise
later.
I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more, I shall send it out. And don't feel sorry for Ominous.
He might even be able to pick it up
Keeping
used
to
at this
ourselves for now
point.
is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Yeah.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a
No,
liar,
he heard the whole
Sebastian.
thing.
I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop.
When she's...
Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand.
That doesn't
Sebastian's
sound like dark
recklessness.
magic.
I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spell book.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please.
Oh, I think he's
let me know.
definitely going to, but
It would mean a
not
lot.
going to let him just go through blindly. You gotta do references and stuff. Okay. Okay. So now I have to wait for his next quest timer to go off. I have the feeling I'm not going to get to the end of these plot lines before I hit 34. Biggest problem is that they do make you wait in-game time between. And since I wasn't progressing them as I was doing other stuff, I suddenly find myself
Anne's
having to
getting
just
worse.
do things.
If there's any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
She
If
can
she
be
knew
both.
any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry.
Proud of what you did, but don't.
Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we
deal.
provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it.
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but
Not how that works.
it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders. Rookwood is already gone. Harlow will be next. We are making
this
progress.
is actually supposed to
and
be
we will succeed.
after, or it has that
I
context.
think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol and
Let's see here. I'd still see if you can get a physical copy on eBay or something for cheaper.
Looks rather dark in there.
It's...
Never stopped me before.
Granted, that doesn't necessarily mean anything right now. Well, I mean, you can get Miles Morales for like $20. Hey, there it is for 10. I don't know. Not the time to be digging. But yeah, definitely look for a used copy as well.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I think they're already on the
One of
Epic
Slytherin's
Store.
students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
But what else does
If
it
it's
do?
in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
What's the cost?
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect.
Yeah,
By
don't
the
forget
way,
to spend time with
Ominous has
her.
been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
I mean, he already is anyways. The catacomb assignment yielded more than I imagined. Learning about our ancestors was illuminating. However, I stumbled upon something else I could not ignore. In an area behind glass, the great room had suffered decay amid turned into a sarcophagi. Discovered oddly shaped relic, immediately sensed power. I would be thrilled to study the relic further if only the removal of objects were allowed.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Except I only have one more day off. Do I have to do like a 10-minute stream before work one day?
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Bombarda! At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the
Accio.
team are insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Hey, look, more spiders. Where's my... Oh, it
Incendio!
is burning off already. Okay.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
This
There we
room
go.
is taller than it looks.
Up we go. For
A
treasure.
chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Accio!
We'll sneak up on the next set of spiders, because that's totally gonna work, right? Anyways.
Incendio.
Fox!
Depulso.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Yeah, for like 10 minutes.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then we're abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
I'm sure we won't be fine. I mean, there are going to be so many things in here that want to murder us.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Are you sure you
Bones
wouldn't be the
outside a
pile of bones?
sarcophagus. Seems odd. There's something here by the altar.
I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report and was reminded to leave it where it lay, but research must come first before my fealty to the rules. I sensed something about this relic. I was told those chosen by English oak wands have powerful intuition. I believe it. Therefore, when no one was looking, I acted. I conjured 2 barricades to isolate the relic. Ancestors, forgive me, but I used the very bones as the key. Plan to return to it, but first I must ready for myself for our next assignment. Learning the Imperious Curse. The spell is said to serve well against enemies.
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's
No,
divide
I can see
and
it
conquer.
right there behind you.
You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start
I'll
to search
bet
for
these
those
diary
barricades.
pages
Brilliant.
survived so long.
There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones.
Depulso!
Inside of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone. Accio!
Oh.
Depulso!
Can I accio these bones?
Accio! Guardian Leviosa! Accio!
More bones! Call me the Bone Finder Man, because I'm finding these bones. Or something.
Glacius!
Just now.
Revelio!
That was... I can't pull that.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Oh, this looks good.
Incendio! Depulso!
Let's see here.
Accio!
Do I, though?
Accio. Glacius. Revelio. Incendio.
Wow, that's certainly immediately...
Confringo. Incendio.
When not cast as a combat spell, I can certainly just...
Bombarda.
Oh.
Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Defendo. Compulso. Revelio.
I think that's just a way out. Because that does loop back to the
Accio.
place I've been.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I'll have to take these... Where did they go?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, am I just making a bone bridge?
Revelio. Accio.
I don't know. Doesn't seem a part of what I'm doing here. Considering it didn't let me bring him past there.
Revelio.
There are more bones.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Here, have some more bones.
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Ha 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 ha.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable,
Yes.
but useful when you're outnumbered. Places
You
the
are-
victim completely under the
You
caster's
found
control.
many things.
So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
I don't think learning the Imperious Curse is a good idea.
Really? But we've no idea what
One of
may
my
lie
earliest
ahead.
subscribers.
But I shan't press you. I'll have your back no matter what we face in there. Here we go.
He's probably
Something
going to
troubling
cast
ahead.
it on me.
Be on your guard.
Confringo. Bombarda.
Anyways.
Depulso.
Fine, I guess I can't go through there.
Incendio. Defendo. Protego. Bombarda. Stupid. Defendo. Stupid. Stupid.
Bombard! Protego! Defender! Confringo! Confringo! Bombarda! Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Capulso!
What's in here?
Revelio!
Stuff. No upgrades, but still stuff.
Protego! Incendio! Capulso!
But I want to just
Accio!
smack them into the distance and have them come off the hinges. Yes. Ancient Wiggenweld potion. Totally safe.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Unidentified back item? That might be an upgrade. Okay.
Depulso! Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
Accio! How gracious of you.
I tried.
It's the same as the last one.
Guardian Leviosa!
I want to put these here first. Alright, so we have Tetris block and wind.
Accio! That worked. Keep going.
Sorry, am I doing
Accio!
that?
Guardian Leviosa!
Then we have
Accio!
that.
Glacius!
Why would you cast that over there?
Incendio! Bombarda!
Anyways,
Revelio!
suppose I can just do this and see. That,
Accio!
that, and then that, that, and then that. What's in the box? Money.
Guardian Leviosa!
Yay!
You
Bone
are head and
door.
shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place. Defender! Bombarda! Ringo!
Those are some big ones.
Bombarda! Defender! Ringo! Stupid! Defender!
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
I don't know, I think it went pretty quickly.
Dead
Accio.
end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Revelio.
Relic contains an abundant potential, its possibilities could benefit not only wizard kind, but the world. The dark sacrifice evolved to realize its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove the relic.
Sebastian! The relic! Look!
Oh, that's
Could it
pleasant.
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is
but
meant
what
by the
cost?
dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
This is a
Agreed.
stupid idea.
This is meant to be. For Anne's sake. I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft.
Yeah, this is
I
a
must
bad
keep this
idea.
relic secret. Especially from my uncle.
Because he's gonna have to get killed, isn't he?
Ominous. The
Are we
sounds I
killing
kept
Ominous?
hearing,
I
It was
don't-
you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't
Why
believe
does this have to be a fight?
How much did you hear?
everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
We
Good.
don't know what the
We're
sacrifice
agreed.
is.
Don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late.
We need to-
Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Oh, we're all going to regret this. I'm sure.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
We still need to know what that dark sacrifice is. Is it this way? I suppose I could be looking at my map and not just trying to blindly follow the marker. This is gonna end up costing Ominous his life, isn't it? No, because that's the way we came in. Yay, no sense of direction.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance. That the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Rickety bone bridge complete.
Okay. Oh, this is not back the way we came. It looked like it connected.
Accio.
More stuff. Okay. Almost time to find what the sacrifice is to take it out. And saving. So where's Ominous?
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
I mean,
He was
he's-
troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Yes, for Anne. I think you might be losing. I'll have to return on foot. So yeah, the city's or village is burning.
Croft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Oh, that was meant for me?
Confringo! Bombarda!
No! Let's get it!
Protego! Bomba! Defender! Bombarda! Not win here! Defender! Confringo!
Too easy to hit the scarecrow instead.
I'm handling it. Bombarda! Confringo!
Try again, I beg!
That was. Oh, I'm bad at this.
Press?
Accio!
Got him! Expulso!
It's a good thing they just keep some.
Ringo!
You'll not win here!
Confringo!
He's like,
Mind!
We've got them.
is
We'll make them return.
You always had a lucky shot!
Accio! Glacius! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda!
anyways.
Imperia!
No, you didn't need to do that. The pulsar would have worked just fine. That was a bit extreme. The fact that you reached for
Boy!
that.
What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
Yeah, you should.
What did my uncle expect me to do?
The
The
pulso.
Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Yeah, you just... It's not that you killed the goblin, it's that you reached for that spell when you did it. Get my loot here.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian acted rashly, but he acted out of instinct to save Anne.
Out of instinct? With an unforgivable curse? This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Okay. Well, that went
Would you please
poorly.
meet with me in the Great Hall? I have come upon a difficult time, and I need a friend.
Uh-oh. Quests. It's not gonna take too long to get to. Yeah, it's not the fact that he killed the goblin, it's how he killed the goblin.
Confringo!
And you say they made it after you placed the Moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs
That's a little
is
more
neither
even.
personal nor partial.
Easier on
The
the
skies
eyes.
tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know,
Meaning
my
you're
young friend, but I
seeing
shall
answers
say
and then
that
trying
I
to
was not surprised.
justify
It was
based
in
on
much
what
the same
happens.
manner that I expected our first
stretching
meeting.
what you saw.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
If you're right
I
about
mean,
this
that
place, then we
is
should make our way there.
Kind
I
of
shall
what we
see
were
you there.
saying.
We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Time for a jaunt, I'd say.
Oh, map has not updated yet. Or has it? Are we not? There. It just took forever to catch up. Oh, that is a long ways away. It's time to travel by map. Okay. Yes, I'm pressing... Yeah, I was pressing B. Don't be telling me I must dismount to continue when I'm trying to press the dismount button. There.
How remarkable.
Yeah.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalfs made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
It's windy.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place,
Greetings.
we
Hey,
should
I've
be long
seen
gone.
this.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
Sliding rotation
So,
puzzle.
what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Moonstone placed.
Accio!
Let's see here, so I need this.
I wonder if the pillars moved.
Oh, do I have to, like...
Revelio.
What else is interactive here?
Accio!
Do I have to pull it, like, here? They do offer... That's not...
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Oh, it's casting the light. Okay. So we have that glowing. And this needs to come to this one. Oh, it's that one. Hi, I know the difference between having a dot and not having a dot. Totally.
That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway!
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, at least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
There are stairs
If
here.
the Snidget's
He's a
eyes
centaur.
the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves.
Pretty sure it's the stairs.
Revelio. So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study. Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures. This place must have been built to protect them.
Confringo!
They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Up. There's a chest above me.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
Up and more up. That door does not have map behind it. Box! Okay. Now moving on.
Incendio. Cabalso. Incendio. Revelio.
Big box.
Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your Gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Time to recondition this place for further use.
Incendio.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Levioso. Revelio. Accio.
Over here.
Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
Up and more up. I said more up.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Did I miss the other one of these?
Glacius! Accio!
I think I missed one over here. Oh, it's right there.
Wingardium Leviosa. Incendium.
Yay!
Of course. How clever. What was that?
Not Doran, that's
You! Ah! The lab returns to the...
Bombarda! Defender!
What the... Never like vegetables!
What about your vegetables?
No.
I mean, we already got it handled.
Ready your wands. The fight. Just
Back for more?
Defender!
What? You may want to.
Confringo!
What have you done?
Bombarda!
Have a box.
I shall make much of you.
Defender! Confringo! Potato! Defender!
Up.
Yes, they want to buy off.
There you are.
Defender! Potato! Stupefy! Bombarda! Confringo! I think that was all of them.
That last guy just kind of teleported in at the last minute.
had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did,
We still would have been
I'd
fine.
here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Alec.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
We just have what we need to open this? Apparently we already did what we needed to open this. Okay.
There they are.
There are eggs at least.
Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it.
Well, if you insist. And then they immediately start hatching.
Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that.
I mean, I have a place to care for them too.
You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Yay!
Incendio. Revelio.
Anything else around here?
Incendio.
There we go.
Getting in a bit of practice, are we?
Is the other centaur still back here? Nope. I think I need to go on with somebody else's quest for now. Oh, I'm not at a spot where I can map. Okay. Sure, there's a bajillion just overworld quests that I'm missing here. I also only did like one of the landing pads because I didn't realize you could do them on a broomstick. I'm like, oh, that must be for flying mounts, and then, yeah. Anyways, map time.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Oh, I can. I don't want to. Right, hold, not just tap. I have played this game for a little while. You'd think I'd learn that.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
And what the cost is.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an hour when I have news.
Hurt. Okay. Is there a... Yeah. This is just on the other side of the school. I'll find out
Indeed, your field
that.
guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
What's up,
Some
Natty?
days I'm
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind. And I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not
Today's
one
just
of
a
those times.
rough day.
I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Of course, you have put an end to Rookwood. And Ranrock. You've done a great deal of good that is a benefit to all. With Harlow on the prowl, there can be no real peace. Each day
That
he
was very
remains
obviously
free, he does more
inserted.
damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get him. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you.
I
I
have.
believe we will get
You
him.
have.
Thank you
Cause
for
of
speaking with me.
Healing
It was
Anne.
very helpful.
Ominous? No, because he has eyes. He just looks very similar.
Revelio.
There it is. Guild guide page. Okay. That's not the right spell.
Lumos.
That's up by the...
Revelio.
There's the moth.
Lumos.
Come with me.
I should come back to this another time.
Okay. Oh, right. Guild guide page.
Revelio.
There was others here, right? No? Okay. What else do I have? Just the hippogriff marks the spot. I think I just need to go, like, around until... Okay. Is there... There. Other random quests to do to get the other ones to have time progressing.
Defender.
Don't know why I was trying to make that harder on myself.
Oh, something must be done about the vile thieves who've infested the area.
Is everything all right, Madam?
Olivier, Madame Olivier, and no, everything is not all right. The vermin known as the Ashwinders have infested nearby Clagmar Castle, disrupting not only our sense of peace, but our valuable trade. It appeared that they were finally going to slither away until Sylvana Selwyn arrived.
Sylvana Selwyn.
Head rat. My guess is that if someone were to take out Selwyn, the rest of the Ashwinders would disperse. But Selwyn is a skilled wizard. I certainly can't take care of him myself. Believe me, I wish I could. I'm at my wit's end.
Oh, gotcha.
I could take care of Selwyn for you.
Goodness, no. I'd never ask a student to confront Selwyn. but I'm offering a nice bounty on his head. Feel free to put the word out.
Defender.
Hey, what? Wait, did I already do this? I think I already did this. Oops.
Selwyn has been taken care of.
You defeated Selwyn?
Without even
Merlin's
realizing it was a
beard.
problem.
A student took down one of Rookwood's top filth. Then I suppose this bounty is yours. Well deserved.
I'm glad I could help protect Cragcroft from the Ashwinders.
The thieves will finally leave us alone. Thanks to you. You're welcome in Cragcroft anytime. It's such a pleasant place when it's
Well,
not
that
gut-wrecking
certainly
by
was a
Ashwinders.
thing. Getting close.
Revelio.
Time to loot this city.
Aloha Mora.
There we go.
Revelio.
Anything upstairs? There's things upstairs. And I also need it at some point. Go back and identify my gear. Oops. Do I have anything worth... Okay. So I'll take this. And then I guess I'm going back to the room of requirement to identify stuff and then clearing my inventory. Okay. Good there. Let's identify stuff. Ooh, one of these is an upgrade. Two of these is an upgrade. That's hat and cloak. Okay. There's a hat upgrade. There was a cloak upgrade. That is certainly a thing. Now those are upgrades. Wait, one of those was an upgrade and I didn't equip it. Okay. Alright, and we will... That doesn't change. Like that one. that's too much. Okay. I didn't want to go all the way. I don't want to go to my map. Somebody riding a dirt bike around the neighborhood out there, I can hear. Okay. I cannot jump over that bush.
I've heard that our dear Clementine drew you into her butterfly escapades. Unusual girl. Still, it takes all sorts.
Could use a bulk sale. Yeah. Right clicking doesn't do anything. Selling all the things. All of the things. Disadvantage of a large inventory, I suppose.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for things.
Yay.
I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcroft as soon as you can.
Isn't it, though? Okay. Yeah, there's some wood smoke or something. Anyways. Uh-oh.
Please meet me as soon as possible. I received an interesting owl from Joanna Bickle about Harlow.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time.
Well, I mean...
Someone wants to leave Feldcroft.
What?
Nobody wins
Leave?
because they're all dead?
Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best.
Other than that, you kind of have the 2-on-1 aspect to
Solomon
things.
can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
I always lose, because I am boring. Ha 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 ha.
We just need to get Anne to the catacomb and work out how to make a dark sacrifice.
Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the Ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the Ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse and fight against dark wizards.
Wait, is the uncle
At
going
least
to
that's what
die
she thought she heard.
to heal her
When he
or
realized
something?
what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl.
There's
See you
certainly a
soon.
lot of these, like, hey, go talk to this guy, we're setting things up going on right now. Do have... It's probably the easiest one to get there from. Okay. Harlow's last stand makes me think this is coming up on the end of her storyline.
You've made a mistake.
Have I now? How are you gonna prove this? Considering you aren't even able to hit me from there. What's that door? Is this door something I've done something with?
This looks intriguing.
Revelio. Well, that was easy. Well, I mean, who says I know about either party to make a well-informed argument?
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill...
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all.
This is not as soon as
What
I
is your
can, but...
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
And
Harlow
now
knows
she's
that we
luring
saved
us into a
Archie,
trap.
And that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
Hey,
But
even
now
she
we
knows.
have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
Keep an eye out. Harlow is likely around here somewhere. I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know. You should look around.
Cannibal children, walk right into our trap.
See, and I didn't know about that.
Call out for me all you want. I shall be off spending this.
My eyes close.
Accio. Glacier. Potato. Dodge. Stupid attack. Leviosa. Pathetic display.
Pull me down.
Barely fell back.
Leviosa.
Glacier.
Uniform.
Incendio. Bombarda. Defender.
How about no? That was not who I intended that to be.
Bombarda. Defender. Confringo.
You'll feel that tomorrow.
Yeah, well.
If you last that long.
Have a rock. Have a rock. Have a rock. A rock.
You're easier to spot than an irrumpent.
Bombarda.
You're no match for me.
I missed that block.
Confringo.
They went flying.
You little cow.
Bombarda. Defender.
And boss time. Not boss time?
Little Nat Sioni, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion.
That's me. I'm excruciatingly
You two
loyal.
have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
Bombarda. Defender.
Descendo.
Confringo.
Come now, you can do better than that.
Potato.
Can't you? Do you want to succeed now? Must
Wow,
be for
I
long.
am like using all of the wrong
Accio.
Not
stuff.
ends in your favour.
Glaciers. Levioso. Incendio. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Stupid.
You're not
He's
even
got a lot of hit
Accio.
points.
Glaciers. Defender. Bombarda.
Reducto!
Confringo.
Yep.
Bombarda. Defender.
Lightning bolt. Doesn't really seem to do him much damage.
Venite. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda.
Come now, you can do that.
Accio.
Can't you?
Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Expulso. Incendio. Confringo. Protect.
That was the wrong way to handle that.
Petrificus totalis.
Bombarda. Defender. Confringo. Incendio.
You fight like a muggle.
Glaciers. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda.
This will not end in your favor.
Want it though?
Defender. Confringo.
Yeah, those. Okay, that did end up doing damage. Yeah.
Now, must we prolong this?
Glacius. Bombarda. Confringo. Defender.
Expulso!
Depulso.
A shame to see such potential go to waste.
Incendio. Glacius. Levioso.
Where did he go?
Defender.
He froze mid teleportation.
Bombarda. Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda.
Right like a muggle. Do you want to do these now? Must we?
I fight like a muggle.
Bombarda.
What do you fight like? Considering you're just kind of bouncing around. What's phase 2? Phase 2 is mash the space bar. Nope.
Crucio!
She did the same thing for me.
No! Natty.
I'm sure she'll be fine. She's strong. Yeah, it wasn't the killing curse.
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Will it?
Very
I'm a
well.
bad influence.
But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother.
Do I now sit in the chair next to her?
It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad
Yes,
to
I
see you're
do.
doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this.
I decided to
The
be
moment that I
oblivious.
saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well,
You did what came naturally.
I suppose it was instinct. Yes. I could not simply stand there and let you get
He
hurt.
was down, but
Then
he
I
was
shouldn't
not
feel
out.
guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh. Oh my. I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice. Based on instinct, my father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? A battle here at Hogwarts.
Boy, is it
Everything
heating up
we
in
have
here now
done
that the
to
window's
take down Harlow
closed.
and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me.
Quest
it is always good to
complete.
see you.
Avenging the gazelle. That's really close.
What sort of world are we in where children solve our problems?
Poor Susan in those second-hand robes. Looks like her grandmother in them. Smells like her too.
I'll just take that gift of money. It's not something I needed to hear.
What are you up to now?
Oh, I can't.
Explain.
Wait, why can't I travel? Am I locked in the cutscene?
No, it's George.
Did your friend George hold in his mouth a mandrake leaf for an entire month?
What?
And equip himself with the chrysalis of a death's head hawk moth?
A what moth?
To which he added a silver teaspoon of dew from a place touched by neither sunlight nor human feet.
All I know is he said, tomato animagus.
The word is amato.
Oh, George! I know his voice.
Oh, he's after my boober tubers. Can you get him away?
George, stop it! Look, he knows his name. George?
What are you doing with a sheep? You can't bring a sheep into
I was sure it was you.
Out! Right now! Now!
I look nothing like a sheep.
You just wait till I speak to Professor Weasley.
Okay. That was kind of amusing. Missed the beginning of it. Wait, there it is.
Revelio.
Pardon me. Am I just locked out of fast travel for now? I think I am. Okay. Now what do?
Marvelous, simply marvelous. I've never seen the headmaster so regal. Actually, I have come to think of it. His way.
Where am I supposed to be going? Okay, I can fast travel again. Just had to apparently get far enough away. No, wait. Maybe it's because it's nighttime. I'm not supposed to be up there as a student. Quests. That is close. Okay. Time to take a nap in the Great Hall.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
Is it though?
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you.
There's also substantially
when
fewer
the poachers
poachers.
ambushed us. It was nice not to face them alone.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Horntail Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Nothing wrong with that. Highwing's good company.
She is. Although I am beginning to see the appeal of, human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone. And share Highwing.
Does your Gran know that we found the Snidgets?
I couldn't hold it in any longer. I told her everything. She was livid that I'd been anywhere near the poachers. But she confessed that she was rather envious about the Snidgets.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should
She's gonna get
butterbeer
herself
soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
in trouble. Yay. No humming. Alright. Actually. Away we go! I might need to pick up the
no telling what lies
second
in
one
wait
when it
for me
comes
in there.
out.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Sounds like you
Inside
might
the
be going a
catacomb.
bit far now.
Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous.
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
We're still on that same step.
It's my fault. I was wrong. I thought he'd stop.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see.
The
We need
undead,
to
like
hurry.
those over there.
Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
No, he is letting it get to him a bit too much.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead. In the great room.
Totalis.
I did, but I decided to just, let it happen.
Bombarda. Finger. Confringo. Protego. Bombarda. Finger. Confringo. Leviosa.
Okay.
There weren't this many in theory before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian.
Bombarda.
Defender. Confringo. Potato.
You know what? You just need to go. And...
Bombarda. Defender. Confringo.
He is very confident in taking care of these undead for someone who can't see them.
Bombarda. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Confringo.
One more up.
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian, I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon.
That's...
When she first saw the Inferi,
Death
she thought Sebastian
flag.
was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
How many Inferi are there? Petrificus Totalis.
Glacius. Levioso. Bombarda. Defender. Confringo.
Alright. Oh, so close.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Fine. Let the bridge... Excuse me?
Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
No.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Bridge just doesn't...
Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
There.
There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian,
I told you. The relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic.
The relic.
That was dumb.
You'll pay for this.
That was also dumb.
Potato. Stupid. Glacius. That relic was going to save Anne.
Why do we have to...
Defender. Bombarda.
Incendio!
Accio! Incendio!
Levioso! Levioso!
Levioso! Bombarda! Defender! Confringo! Incendio! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda!
I don't think he's protected.
Incendio! Confringo!
Glacius! Depulso!
Confringo! Now you've gone too far.
Bombarda! Defender! Confringo! Confringo!
Levioso! Incendio!
Mr. Tallow! Stop!
You are way doing this wrong, dude.
Accio!
I mean, y'all are.
Defender! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Confringo! Depulso! Accio! Glacius! Bombarda! Defender!
Did he explode with that animation?
He cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer.
You are going way too far, dude. Yeah. Why can't I cast it like that?
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done?
Oh, you idiot. What have you done?
I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave.
Maybe.
Sebastian, wait! Lumos.
It's too much, right? Yeah. Should be making like sniveling sounds or something.
Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
Yeah, this probably shouldn't have happened in engine. Should have been, or not in engine, in gameplay. This probably needed to be a cutscene of some kind.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really.
And now he
gave up
can't
on her.
be.
I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did.
No,
if I
you
hadn't
didn't.
known how to cast it.
You went too far, Sebastian.
I can't think right now. I need to leave. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now.
Yeah.
Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
And that got me exactly to the house.
I wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Well, I mean, I was just in there. How come he knows how to apparate? I'm not allowed to apparate. I should probably, just in case, make sure that my supplies are filled. Because I don't know if there's going to be a hard combat portion or if it's
You've
just a
made
cutscene.
marvelous improvements here.
Oh, am I full? Okay. Yes.
Proud of all the potions you've brewed.
That. Okay. A couple rounds of these and I should be good. All right.
Nothing to identify. For now, at least.
Oh, it doesn't let me. Wait, let me do this. Yeah, I can't change time of day in here. Okay. If I go here, because I want to see if it lets me finish his story first.
I'd wager it was something to do with his time as an aura.
Map.
Well done putting Imelda in her place, and in her own time trials, no less.
There it goes. Hey.
Revelio.
Guild page. Okay. I was nowhere near the actual entrance. Even though I was pretty close to it. What's that a wait for? Oh, Sebastian. You let yourself go too far, and now you're trying to justify it in a panic. And you killed your uncle.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Yeah, you went too far, dude.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong?
You didn't do enough of your own research.
I didn't mean to. Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
But you also...
I don't know what to do, Sebastian.
You don't know. You do know. Anne has no one. I regret everything I did. I know what I did was wrong. I only hope she can forgive me.
Space, though, too.
That everyone can forgive me. No matter what happens from here. I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
I don't like being the one to make this decision.
We don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
He needs to get help.
If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again.
John, do I turn him in? He needs help. But can we do it?
The more I think about it, what good will it do to turn him in? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
Yes, he could.
Heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying.
I mean, I did shout it out loud. You could have yelled back at me.
I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions. We'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing.
He needs help.
Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with his decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
This one's not done yet. I have to manually exit. Sebastian, were you just standing in the place? That weight circle is over here, right?
I've thought about what you told me in the Great Hall. I would like to speak with you. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
Okay. I mean, I just barely stepped out of the Undercroft, but...
I'm glad you came.
Sebastian, I've received your owl. What's happened?
Ominis spoke with Anne about what happened with my Uncle Solomon. She believes I should pay for what I did, but she won't turn me in. She said the guilt I'll have to live with is punishment enough.
I'm so sorry. But I'm glad you know that you can at least try to move on now.
The thing is, I think I've lost my sister, my twin, forever. She refuses to even see me. I can't blame her.
You did a terrible thing.
I couldn't really blame any of you if you gave up on me entirely. You all believed in me, and I let you all down.
Anne may just need some time. Surely one day she'll be able to forgive you.
No.
I hope you're right. I realize I
Saying what he
can't
needs
undo
to
what's
hear.
been done, but I can try every day to make up for it. I owe you and Ominis everything for standing by me.
Well, it wasn't easy. But I believe in you, Sebastian. I've had a sense about you since that first day in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Seems so long ago. Thank you. I have no idea what's to come, but I'm grateful for your friendship. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
Okay. Time to go take my tests. Those suits of armor are fighting in the background of this cutscene. Okay. You're supposed to make something laughable. The armor is just sitting there in pieces on the ground as everybody walks past, like it's normal.
This year we have seen our students exemplify the bravery of Godric Gryffindor. Allow me to finish. The loyalty of Helga Hufflepuff. The wisdom of Rowena Ravenclaw. And the ambition of Salazar Slytherin. And so, the winner of this
None
year's
of them
House
choose.
Cup.
Excuse me, Headmaster, if I may. One particular student's heroism during the attack on Hogwarts, not to mention the level to which they have excelled in their coursework, as a new student, no less. Well, it would seem that it certainly merits, I'd say, 100 points to their house. Wouldn't you agree?
Ah, yes. Thank you, Professor Weasley. I suppose we have our winner.
The player house. Why am I not sitting? Just kind of standing there awkwardly in the doorway. I was wondering if we were gonna get sequel bait here, but no, this is just the credits. That was an enjoyable game. I was expecting, like, actual, like, mechanical tests at the end there. Oops. Not sure if there's anything post-credits that's new. We'll have to wait and see. But definitely getting to be the wrong time of game for, or time of year for games like this. I do have Mina the Hollower for next week. I did kickstart that, so I should be getting a code for it here in about 4 days or so. And then I'll have that for next week, and I'm not 100% certain after that, but also probably something light. Because, yeah, it has gotten substantially warmer in this room. Especially since I had to close the window because somebody had a bunch of smoke out there. Do have the first couple of Digimon World games. I'm not sure I'd make it all the way through the first one. If I remember correctly, it is kind of a pain, but I can at least give it a shot. And then the second one, I remember being a bit more straightforward. I never played the third one. That's all. Besides, I can never keep the voices straight. I can't maintain it properly. And I'd have to do like Sunday, Tuesday at that point, and I don't think I can dedicate that much time. Also, take that. Wahaha. No, I probably should work my way up to doing something like that. It's just it's a lot. But I also don't stream enough to qualify for proper monetization or anything like that, so find something that lets me go more often. Or maybe I'll find something to do a one-shot tomorrow. John seems to think he needs to see me stream 2 more times this week. I don't know, figure something out. If there is something to figure out, honestly, I don't know. But there's that Switch 2 game that's coming out for Squaresoft, like The Adventures of Somebody. Let's see if I can look it up here real quick. Yeah, The Adventures of Elliot. That one looked like it might be okay. Wait, is it out? I thought it wasn't out yet. Maybe I'll pick that up after Mina. Ah, 618. Yeah, maybe I'll pick that up after I play Mina the Hollower. That should take a few weeks to get through, and then I can play that. And should have a reasonable amount of voice acting in it, so I don't have to read everything. Ooh, excuse me. And yeah. We'll see what post-credits stuff happens. And I shouldn't stay too long after, because I do want to make a little bit of use of this daylight. Kitty. Pet kitty. Yeah, I just need to hook my Switch up to a capture card, and I can play that on stream pretty easy. I mean, my Switch 2 is hooked up to a capture card already, but that's on the big PC. Hook it up on on the more efficient one. Long credits, because it takes 1 million people to make a game these days. Yeah, but depending on the length of those, we might have something else come out or will it be out of the hot season of the year? Because, like, September, it should start being, you know, a little more variable in the weather. I wonder if I missed... That's not... Let's see here. Achievements. Got more than half. Up here. Brew every type of potion. Brew every type of plant. Discover all Cairn dungeons. I can get a few of these pretty easily. 10 times to tip 1 cow or several. Reach level 40. Spend all talent points. Complete all side quests. There's no list of what I have already done. Complete all Merlin trials. I mean, I only did the ones for the unlock. That's gonna be annoying. I don't know what the 4 hidden achievements. Let's see here. .3%. And that one I just followed a guide for. That wasn't difficult. Sounds like I need a cow, because that one's not difficult sounding. How much longer is the credits? Yeah, let's see. Quest complete. That one wasn't worth any XP. Okay. So it sounds like I need to find a cow. That's right, I was below the common room. Didn't make it back to this room very often, so...
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Come on. There it is. What's in the box? A dashing gray long coat.
I can't say I ever thought Randolph stood much of a chance. Just a lot of bluster and noise.
Alright. Yep. Can't jump that. I need a cow. Where do I find a cow? It doesn't look like I have cows. Where is a village that looks like they might have pastures? They have space for pastures. I don't have a flue flame there? Easy quest, or easy achievement should be easy. But I do need Flipendo. Oh, cow! That's a sheep. Sheep are not cows, contrary to popular opinion. Certainly was a hippogriff that just caught a fish. I do not think this place has cows. It would appear that I chose poorly. Okay. Well, I guess I can always just go... and horribly misspell it. Where am I finding? No, I'm not searching for that. Just rural hamlets, it says. That's helpful. Well, let's head out here then and see if we can find a cow. Try to keep you on your broom. They do not seem to have cows. Okay. Try up here. Wait, no, this place is like fortified and stuff. They don't have cows, do they?
A lamb to the...
Ooh, this shouldn't take long.
Why is it giving me that random? Also, why did I go to very much the wrong?
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Looking for cows. They grow pumpkins. Pumpkins are not like cows. I heard a cow. Somewhere over here. Who? Come on, go moo. I heard more sheep. Might be easier to do under the light of day. But you're supposed to go out at night so you don't get caught cow tipping, right? Come on, I heard it. Okay, this is officially stupid. Where's daylight? Somewhere around here is a cow. I heard it go moo. No, maybe that was that sound. Goats make a moo sound too. Fine. We'll try a different rural hamlet. It's not all that rural, but they still might have cows.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
More goats. Chicken. But yeah, definitely no cows. There's like 3 houses there. Okay. You have cows here? More goats. This is gonna be harder than intended just because I didn't know I was supposed to go cow tipping. More goats. Sheep, sorry. And some chickens, but no cows. Reddit, you failed me. South of Hogwarts. There's just some in the field. Okay. Hello, random dragon. So I need to head north of here. Put that back. This does not look like cow country. I mean, not that I know what cow country looks like, but... Yeah, I'm not seeing cows. Hamlet's not that far. Lily just running around through the highlands, quite a few near the coastline. People are just randomly finding cows, and I'm just not finding any. Hey! I randomly found some cows.
Flipendo!
This feels like animal cruelty. Got it! And... okay, this is showing up. What flue flames don't I have unlocked? Let's see here. Oh, I bet it's some in the school, isn't it? Do a quick look around the world map here. But I'm pretty sure it's inside Hogwarts that I am missing some. Like that one there. Just scooping up some easy achievements here. Okay. Where is next? Wait. There's another one I missed. All right. Up? No, down. Where the heck are you trying to get me to go? Helps if I look at the mini-map, because it also tells me where I'm going. Do. Don't think it's gonna let me... Oh, it is gonna let me cheat.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I...
Yay! Did thing! Oh, right. That. Okay, what else is easy? Wonder if I can do that one. Somehow don't think it's gonna let me in from the outside, though. That's something I'd probably have to go from there. There is a stairwell right here. It's the flight ceiling. Wahaha! Level 3
Hello,
lock?
Homura.
No problem. Nothing can stop me. That was an easy one. Regarding the letter dated the 20th September, I shall not reconsider admissions to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
What else is there? That made it sound like it was pinging off of something. What am I missing? I don't know.
Hello, Homura.
Pretty sure that's not the way I'm supposed to go in there, though. Excuse me, Headmaster Black.
Revelio.
Ah, here's one. There was a door I couldn't get into here. I think. Maybe I'm misremembering. Wait. Are those this way?
Revelio.
Above me? Yeah, those both say up. Are they up here and I just missed them?
Revelio.
No. Well, what are those chests? Outside the headmaster's office and I have to come up a different way? Ah. There's no more up here. I bet this is the key that I got out of the upper office area. Gasp, an unidentified item?
Revelio.
Quill of acceptance, book of admittance. Here, look. Chests. Okay. What am I doing? I want to see what I got. I also haven't visited the map chamber since finishing that part of the campaign.
Nick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
What did I get? Ooh, upgrade. I also have 2 talent points I never spent. Gear. What am I doing? What was this? It doesn't clash. I got a challenge completed. What did it... Ah. Hogwarts secrets. Okay. Well, what else we got? Anything in the log other than... That's not the log, it's the journal. Nope, just that. Okay. Just side quests. Any other easy to grab achievements? I mean, that would be easy-ish to do. It would just take a bit of thing. Not difficult, just time-consuming. That's... Oh, I'm in the room for that. Upgrade a piece of gear 3 times. Do I have materials for that? Does it have to be the same? Yes, it has to be the same. Darn. Well, fine. What else? Don't know what those hidden achievements are. Hidden achievements. 13 hidden achievements. That's not as helpful. Yeah, 3. Okay. Finding the map chamber in each house. Found at the end of the main quest line. Should be able to choose if you hidden the not helpful. Okay. So let's head to the map chamber. See what that says after I've defeated the bad guys. Wow, they're not even gonna show up? Well, that's disappointing. There was something about finding the map chamber in each of the house's rooms, common rooms, but I don't know if that matters enough. I think this is where I'm going to call it, because I don't feel like hitting level 40 and or doing literally all of the quests. So I'm going to thank you for joining me. I know it's a couple minutes early, but hey, we finished the game. Have a good one, and I'll see you next time.